Let's now talk about ellipses and parabola. I'll start with ellipses. So we have the ellipse tool right here, and if you click this arrow right beside this, you will see the partial ellipse and parabola. We'll talk about all these three tools. I'll start with ellipse. And again, I'll select the front plane. Now it will make an elliptical shape as expected. So I'll start with the center here. And then we have kind of a circular shape for now. So I'll just click here and then I'll move my cursor. And now you just need to click on the second point. And we have an ellipse with major axis, which is this, the longer one, and the minor axis, which is this, the shorter one. Let's press escape key. Now, if you want to add constraints or the smart dimensions here, just go to smart dimension, click on these points, and then you can add the dimensions and then modify it. For example, I'll make it 50. And then maybe I'll add one here and I'll make it 100. There we have it. Now let's go to the second one. This is just kind of like elliptical arc. So I'll start with the center again, and then we have the ellipse. So the first thing is you need to make this ellipse. So here I'll just click close to this point, and now right here at the point where I clicked, it will start making this arc. So you can make arc in clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction, but it will follow that elliptical path. It just depends on your selection wherever you want to make it. So I'll just make it up to maybe this point, and that's our elliptical arc or the partial ellipse. Now these are conic curves. Conic curves are, well, different kind of curves that you will get when you cut a conic section. This drawing illustrates conic curve in much more detail. So this is what we are getting. This is ellipse. Now we'll talk about parabola. There are other conics like circle, which is this one, which you get when you cut the conic parallel to the bottom plane. And then we also have hyperbola, which we won't be discussing now. All right, so let's just move it here and go to the next curve, which is parabola. Now in case of parabola, you need to start from the point which is called focus. So I'll click at a point and that point will become focus right there. And then you need to specify the vertex. So this will be the vertex. And now you just need to specify the curvature. So I want to start maybe somewhere from here. So I'll click here and then it will just make the curve right along the parabolic path. Again, I'll just click to stop making this. There we have it. Now you also have the control points, and these are the control points which you can use to again dimension this. So if you want to add the smart dimension, you can add one between these 2 points. That's between vertex and focus. Let's make it 40. There we have it. If you want to make it perfectly vertical, you can just select both of these, and in order to select these, you need to press and hold your control key. So control select and then make it vertical. There we have it. They are now perfectly vertical. And that's our parabola.